Angel said. Oh. We did do a rescue early this morning. I will say that. We did a rescue. It was like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I was able to contact somebody in their area. And you guys, we have such an amazing team. I was able to put in there who's in this area. And they were like, I am. And I was like, can you help me out with something? They're like, what do you need? And I was like, I need you to meet the cops here, take this person and get them to, because at this point the cops were already involved. The cops had been called. But this person, and here's the thing, guys, this was their house. Their house. Their house. They pay the rent. They are on the lease. It is their house. This partner of theirs came to them after they were already living in the house, paying the rent. They were on the lease. This person who got to stay in the house, the abuser got to stay in the house. And the person, the victim, had to be forced to leave her own house. Make it make sense. Because she had mail there for 30 days and she is a residence there. So they made her leave her house. And I'm only talking about it because it was a TikToker and she's already been talking about it, okay? I'm not going to say her name on here, but yes, there, it's in the chat. But she was able to reach out to us. She had nowhere to go. She has no car. She's not allowed to drive because of a medical condition. The abuser has a car and could have very well left and slept in her car somewhere. It's wild behavior, guys. It's crazy. And the cops in that area, they are going to hear from me. I am going to call them Monday morning. That's bullshit. Her ear, you guys saw. So a lot of you already know who it is. You saw her ear she's got those gauges in her ear. Okay. This abuser ripped that thing out of her ear. And it split her ear. She was in emergency surgery. The cops were at the hospital. Okay, yeah. I want to take that back. Did I say the cops were called to the house? Because that's not what I meant to say. The cops, when she called us, I said, where are you? And she said, I'm in the ambulance. I'm going to the hospital. So I contacted the police department. I said, look, this is who I am. I have somebody going to the hospital. I need you to go there and take a report. That way we can get it on record, get the no contact order, and get her back in her house. And so they go to the hospital. They take the report. They stay there with her the whole time, which I am very thankful for. They at least did that for her. She had surgery. An officer stayed with her, stayed outside the room. It was not surgery, but a procedure to get stitches or whatever. They had to put her under to get the stitches. I don't know. She had some kind of medical procedure that they were calling surgery. And so Yeah, so sorry guys, I lost concentration. So they did stay with her, and I appreciate that. But what I don't think is right, I am going to call and thank that officer, but I'm really going to voice my concern about you allowed the abuser to stay in the house, and she's not even on the lease. And you made the victim leave her own house. You guys, I can't make this shit up. But anyways, as you guys saw on live, she's in a good place. We put her in a hotel. The cops, meanwhile, I had somebody en route to the hospital to relieve the officer. But the officer demanded to stay there until she left the hospital, which I understand. So the officer took her from the hospital to the hotel. I had somebody meet them there, and that person stayed close by. Given the fact that this person had a car, I mean, it was a little town. You know what hotel she's going to. It's just, and so after everything died down, and I'm talking her off the ledge, you guys, got her off the live stream because she was not good. Yes, that's why it showed I was live, because I was on her live telling her, hey, let's shut this down. Let's get this taken care of. Yeah, so she's in a hotel for 2 days. She's good, you guys. We're sending her food. We sent breakfast. What time is it? Actually, I should be sending lunch there. Here in the next hour. I'll do it when I get home. I'll send lunch there. I wonder if they're hours ahead. I'll have to look into that. She's sleeping. I got the person who has been watching out for her, take her to the hospital, get her to the pharmacy, get her antibiotics, got her all the stuff that she needs to clean her ear. They had to pay for, she had to pay for her antibiotics. And you guys, I'm bringing this up because she talked about it on live when she says an angel helped her. So she is in a good place. She is safe, guys. She's got people close by. It was another creator who called me and said, hey, this girl's on live. She's fighting with her girlfriend, blah, 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 blah. So I got to the creator's page, got up on the panel, and I said, hey, you need to get out of this situation. You need to get out now. She said, but I don't have any money. And so she's bleeding everywhere. I noticed she's bleeding. So I'm like, what is your address? So now the whole internet has her address, but it doesn't matter. So we get the ambulance there. They're fixing her all up because I didn't know what happened. I just knew that her ear was bleeding, or blood was dripping from her. I thought it was coming from her head because it was dripping down her neck and stuff. But what happened is the person ripped out the gauge that she had in her ear, ripped it out. Yeah, it's not a little one. It was one of those big ones. You know how people make those things in their earlobes bigger? That's what they had ripped out. So, and then she's like, I'm going to have to go back there. I said, the fuck if you are. I'm like, no, you're not going back there. And so what we were doing at the hospital is going back and forth with the cops. I said, can you get her out of the house? Get the abuser out of the house. That is her house. She's on the lease. They wouldn't do it because she claims she didn't have anywhere to go. Well, she has a car. The victim does not have a car. So I think that part is wrong. Other than that, I commend the police department. They did a good job with staying with her and getting there and taking the report. And in that state, there are no immediate no contact orders, order of protections. There are no immediate order of protections, or that girl would have been out last night. Yeah, wildness. You don't just, I don't know. And I really had to talk the victim down because she wanted to go back to the house. And I told the cops, I said, you need to talk her into, go to the hotel. I will call there and pay for it. It'll all be taken care of. And she said she doesn't need any money. Yeah, you guys, she's taken care of. She just has to hold out for today. You know, it's really hard. You know, there's come 8 a.m. Monday, you need to be at that courthouse, like pushing for this no contact order. And this is not the first time. She sent me pictures of a black eye, a gash in her head. This has been going on for some time, guys. Just like she said last night, that I don't remember what state she was in when she had the black eyes and blah, 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 blah. So, I think she was lying about it. No, it did happen before. That is not a lie. That is not a lie, guys. This has happened before. I saw all the pictures. And I actually saw a video. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter what she says. It doesn't matter what anyone says or what anyone does. It does not give anybody the right to put their hands on you. Period. I don't care. Yeah, well, they did let her. Oh, that's the thing that I missed. They did allow. They took her from the hospital to the house to pack a bag and get her dog. Because this abuser was messaging her saying, I'll cut your dog's head off. All that shit that she was saying, that the abuser was saying about that dog is the fucking truth, bro. Yeah. Because she screen shared with me the messages. Wild behavior. Girls are wild. Love will make you stay at some crazy times. So I'm at the store. I'm waiting for Brandon. Of course, he's taking fucking forever, bro. You're annoying. I haven't, like... You got messages about being a sugar baby. I'm tired of that shit. You want to be my sugar baby? Yeah, that's what the fuck I want. A sugar daddy. Yeah. No, it's, you guys, I think it's a scam. I don't know, but I really think it probably is a scam. Who knows, though? People are crazy. Some guys are crazy. They just want you to text them and stuff, and they will pay you to keep communication with them. Which, no, gross. Guys, I will, guys. Well, you'll get updated from her. I've told her to be quiet, quit talking about certain things, because this person is very manipulative. The abuser is very manipulative. Yeah, so that pretty much took up my whole morning. Yeah, she's good, guys. She is. She's probably sleeping right now. You know, it just sucks that that's her house. The dog, you know, is very confused, and the dog has to stay in the hotel room while she goes to work, and it just sucks. It's just all the way around, like, and you know the dog is scared. She hasn't been live today. Yeah, she's okay, guys. She's okay, though. I have talked to her. I heard from her. She says she was going to lay down and take a nap. So... I sent last night when she got there, the person who was, you know, there helping in her area went to the store and got a bunch of snacks and stuff for her. And then we'll just send meals there. So she is eating, guys. She said that girl was beating her because she wouldn't have sex with her. Yeah, that's exactly how it started. Yeah. And because that's when the record button came on. And you can hear the victim saying, I don't want to have sex with you. I don't want to do this. Because she went to sleep. She wakes up early and she's a bartender. So she was waking up early to go to work, so she slept early. I don't know what that was. Yeah, she went to sleep early. And she's right. That's exactly how it happened. Always accusing her of cheating, blah. And I'll tell you what, the person who is accusing you of cheating is the person who is cheating. I promise. I promise. That's how it always is. You're cheating. You don't want to have sex with me. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, girl, bye. I'm tired of people too, for sure. Tired of people, for sure. He's been in this store for 20 fucking minutes. You were supposed to get a couple things. What in the hell are you doing? I can't make this shit up. Yeah, he's annoying. He's very, very annoying. That's because there's no consequences to his actions. To that comment in the chat. But, you guys, when you know, right, guys, I know, go stalk somebody else, go fucking follow somebody else. Stop fucking following me. Stop fucking bothering me from a jail cell. Just leave me alone. You're fucking crazy. You know what else I'm fucking tired of? People who go on my fucking Facebook and put, "You're a cheater," for everybody to see. Family, friends. No, fuck you, bro. Go fuck yourself. That's it. Like, no. You know, the first sign of any fucking aggression, any fucking sign of anger that can't be controlled, they're a fucking abuser, and I promise you they are. I promise. Stuff like that, putting those comments on fucking Facebook, acting a fucking fool. Bro, you're a fucking abuser if I ever fucking seen one. Somebody who can't control their fucking anger. Right, you're sitting in jail for harassing me, and you're still fucking harassing me. Make it make sense. Well, maybe you'll find a girlfriend in fucking prison. Go find you a prison girlfriend. Because that's where you're going to be the rest of your life. You keep your fucking shit up. That's it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Yes. I'm going to have to move soon. I mean, he's been in there for 25 minutes. What in the fuck are you doing? I can't keep sitting here. I did, Kelly. You're the best. Girl, if I don't have patience for people. I really don't. People just, it's like, why I have to uproot my life and move because you won't stop harassing me. You guys, I've said it for a very long time. I've always been the type of person where people get fucking strangely obsessed with me. And I don't know why. If you want my life that bad, fucking take it. Or does this happen to everybody and I'm the only one who's going to speak out about it, you know? I don't know. Yeah, and then you give them a second chance and you try to start over and they do the fucking same shit that you've been telling them from day one not to do. They don't care. They don't care. You're crazy and you know you're fucking crazy. And what you need to do is seek psychiatric help for your fucking anger issues. Rant over. They are. You guys, I'm telling you, if they're accusing you of cheating and accusing you of doing this and accusing you of doing that, you better start looking into them because they are probably the ones that are doing all that. And that's the way it is. We'll be like, burner, that's facts. If he don't get his fucking ass out here, that's it. I'm gonna leave him here. You're in this store for 30 fucking minutes. I didn't want to go in. You guys, I don't like people. And Saturdays and Sundays are like, and I don't like to just shop or like walk in every aisle and look around, okay? My mom does that. Drives me fucking crazy. You don't have to go down every damn aisle. I'm more of, I know what I need, I'm going to get it, and I'm getting the fuck out of this store. So, anyways. No, I didn't. I don't know, guys. I'll be keeping an eye on her. There are a couple people in her area that will take turns. We just got to get her through today and tomorrow. And she, I tried to tell her, you need to consider calling off Monday so that you can get so that you can go down to the courthouse. You need to start early in the morning. You can't go at 3 o'clock and do this. You need to start 8 o'clock in the morning and get this shit taken care of. See a judge. Give him all your evidence. Because right now she's sitting up in her house and it's crazy to me. They started that a while ago around COVID. If somebody's living in your house and receiving mail there, you can't just tell them, hey, you have to leave. You have to give them 30 days. And you have to do it through the court. You can't just say, hey, in 30 days, I need you out of here. You have to file something with the court. You have to file an eviction. Or they can just stay there forever. I'd like to know where this dipshit is. Thank you for helping out, Teddy. Yeah. I'll help anybody out in a situation like that. And once you leave, don't go back. I don't know what in the hell. I'm about ready to text him and be like, what the fuck are you doing? I would have to end this though. You talk to her? Alright, guys. Let me get off here so I can see what the fuck he's doing, because he's been in there for 31 minutes now.